ファグがビオレの過去を隠してるってことは間違いない。1組の奴らはビオレを連れ戻すと言っていたし、姫のチームと戦った時、ビオレは正体を隠そうとしていた。ビオレの過去を知る奴らが参加していることも間違いはない。
だとしたらどうしてファグはビオレを攻防戦に参加させた？
I don't understand FUG'S plan with Bomb. I really don't, especially after watching this episode. Because even Bomb's teammates, after discussing, thinking about everything that's happening, everything that's going on, learning more about Val, even they are questioning the whole process, what's going on themselves. FUG is trying to hide Val's past, right? But yet, they're risking his identity being discovered by his former friends, his former teammates. Like, they know that they're all participating in the workshop battle, but yet they're advertised it worldwide, like all around the tower, that Val, the candidate slayer, is going to be participating in the workshop battle. And that's what caused all the strongest characters, all the strongest people around the tower to participate as well. So the number one question that hopefully gets answered this season is, why is FUG risking Bomb's identity be discovered? What is their true objective and what is their true plan of Bomb in the workshop battle? At least we know their overall objective, their overall plan, but why showcase him in the workshop battle knowing that people could expose him and know the truth about him and realize what's going on? Why do that? Does it have something to do with, I believe the Guardian probably knows something, because the Guardian told Kun, make sure that your identity and Kun's identity don't get discovered by anybody. So maybe it's FUG's plan, it's part of their plan to actually have Bomb be exposed during the workshop battle of who he truly is. But why though? If that's the case, why would they want that? I don't know, it's just hard to really imagine why would they decide to do that now. The only thing I could think of them gaining is maybe they plan to have all of Bomb's old friends turn against them, which they already have, but that's only because they don't know his true identity, because of course they all have a grudge against him because the rumor is he's the one who killed Kun. But my thought process is, if they find out that Val is actually Bomb, they wouldn't think that Bomb would kill Kun. Like 0% chance, there's no way, especially how they know they were like best friends back in season 1. So I truly don't understand. You let me know your predictions on what you think is FUG's plan during the workshop battle and why they want Bomb to participate in the workshop battle, because I truly cannot connect the dots, can't piece it together. I probably will understand as the season moves forward. We learn a little bit more and more about the truth, but I don't know, maybe it has something to do with this kid that's like hiding his eyes and they say he's not completely human. Maybe he has something to do with it and he knows something that we don't. But yeah, that's like my biggest question so far based off this episode. The next one is,
みんな何かのために戦ってる。何かを願い集まってる。ならば僕は何を？ラヘル、どこに？
Bomb, don't tell me you still have feelings for Rachel. Don't tell me you still see Rachel in this bright light. Please don't tell me you still blue-pilled. Maybe I'm mistaken, but the way he said Rachel's name, the way he was seeking out for her, hoping that she was in the workshop battle, I don't know, it didn't sound like it was out of anger or hatred or anything. Like, it's cool if he doesn't have hatred or anything like that, but I hope he doesn't still want to be with her. I hope that's not the case. Like, does he not remember what happened in the end of last season? Or did he hit his head so hard when he reached to the bottom that he like completely forgotten how he got to the bottom of the ocean in the first place? Because there's no way when he sees Rachel again he's gonna like be friends with her or try to be with her. There's no way. I know Kun wouldn't allow that. Like, what the hell? I know Kun would like shake him up a bit if that was the case anyways, but I just hope that's not the case. And is Rachel participating in the workshop battle? I don't know. It looks like she's not. I thought she was. I was predicting that she would be participating, but I guess not. The fact that they mentioned her name means that she's somewhere in the area. She must be. There's no way she's just MIA when all the strongest characters in the whole tower is literally in one place. Now, another mystery we need to talk about is this strongest E rank regular.
永久最強なんて誰が決めたのやら。
法を出さずに
Because we learned in this episode that he has connections with Fug, but we don't know what happened that made him cut ties with Fug. Because of course, his whole purpose, the only reason why he even participate in the workshop battle is to kill Bomb, because he's the Slayer candidate chosen by Fug. So I'm assuming the strongest regular is basically a good guy, I'm assuming. Maybe a bad guy turned good. Because I'm fully convinced Fug is just an evil organization, 100%. So honestly, they could really get a potential ally in the future with this new character. I'm also trying to like figure out his name as I'm talking, because I literally don't remember. I feel like it was like a complex long name. I think it was like what, Yama's Mad Dog, something like that. But yeah, he clearly has a grudge against Fug. Now I wonder what made him the strongest, or made him considered the strongest so fast and so quickly. Because didn't we forget about the other guy literally in part 1 of this season that literally also called himself the strongest man alive? Like, what happened to him? I'm shocked he's not going after this Yama Mad Dog character, especially when everyone's declaring the guy as the strongest. So honestly, it seems like no one in Fug could handle him, because if that was the case, they probably would have taken care of him a long time ago after he cut ties, right? Because he probably knows some secrets that Fug doesn't want to be public. So I'm assuming they just let him roam free because they really can't stop him. There's nothing they could really do to stop him. Because maybe what happens is too, like, he doesn't have friends like Bomb where they can use his friends against him. He's probably like a solo character, and since no one could really truly beat him in Fug, it's just shocking to believe actually, because Bomb's teacher, they say he's like also basically one of the strongest, or the strongest as well. But I guess it's hard to say, because he's in Fug, but he's also not really part of Fug. Like, he's one of the good guys of Fug, or at least based on my perception of him so far. But there is a lot of questions surrounding this character, especially knowing the fact that this character was originally part of Fug. So we'll see. Probably more information will be revealed during the battle between Bomb and him. That's most likely what's gonna happen. But next thing, this non-human experiment that's just walking around and everyone's just recognizing his aura. That's another mystery character right there as well, because I think he was presented in the last episode as like the ultimate project, or the latest experiment that was a success, similar to the two devil arms, but in a more perfected way, I'm assuming. I wonder what he wanted to talk to Bomb about, because now that I think about it, maybe Fug is the one who's like funding, or they have some input in the experiments that be running in the tower, because these experiments are illegal, right? I'm assuming that's the case, and these are like underground experiments. Because I remember too, like, you have to remember in the end of part 1, the guy, the devil of the right hand or left, I forgot which one was part of Bomb's team, but he asked Bomb personally if he's like the same, if they're both of them are the same or similar in any case. So there could be a connection where Fug is actually the one like funding these experiments, or they have some type of influence in these experiments. And we're gonna come to find out that this guy, this non-human experiment, he's gonna reveal that he's also aligned with Fug, or maybe he has something else to talk about with Bomb. We don't know. All we know is he's a character to look out for, and we're probably gonna get more information in the next episode. But my question is, who's gonna discover Bomb's identity first? Is it gonna be the princess, the one that already got the idea? What's her name? Endorsi? Is she gonna be the first one to discover his identity, fully connect the dots that Bomb is Val? It seems that way. Or maybe the smaller princess, maybe she will figure it out first. But eventually somebody or everybody's gonna figure it out all at once. Because here's the thing, right? Ja don't even know Val's past either. He doesn't know anything about Bomb. He doesn't know the existence of Bomb. So what could be possible, what could happen is maybe a character like Ja and a character from season 1 are both interacting, and they're both confused, because of course Ja only knows Val as Val, and of course the person in season 1 only knows Bomb as Bomb. So there's gonna be a lot of confusion definitely in the future of this season. But I just can't wait. I just can't wait until the pieces start connecting and the puzzle starts to be completed, where we can now see the bigger picture. Because right now the workshop battle is looking like a misstep for the Fug organization, but this is intentional. This is all part of their plan. So if you guys have any theories or predictions down below of their plan, then let me know. I'm definitely gonna read the comment section for this video. Oh yeah, one last thing, Kun. They really revealed Kun's full government name when announcing the last group.
なんと EQ ベスト5のうちの2人が同じ組に
There's no way nobody from season 1 saw the list of participants and didn't bat an eye and didn't think anything of it. There's no goddamn way. He has his full government name first and last. How is anyone not gonna be suspicious about that? How? They're just gonna be like, oh yeah, why does that person have like the same name as the Kun we know? Maybe it's just a coincidence. Like what? Come on. That's way too obvious. Like there's no way I could see where Kun could keep his identity during this battle, especially when he's using his name to participate. Did the Guardian not think of that when making the deal with him? Like there's no way. So we'll see. I hope there gotta be some people who are gonna be confused and seeing Kun's name up there. They gotta be in the next episode. So basically, to summarize this video and this episode, is a matter of time before Kun and Bomb just both get exposed, like completely. Just a matter of time, honestly. That's the conclusion I came up with in this episode. All we have to wait for is what's gonna be the consequences of when that happens. What's about to happen? So yeah, you let me know your thoughts on this episode. I'm curious to know your predictions for the future episodes. What's gonna be happening? What do you think is gonna be the episode when either Kun or Bomb will get exposed completely and the truth gets revealed? If I was to predict, I'll say episode, this is episode 5, right? So I'll say episode 8, the latest, or maybe the earliest. Yeah, I'll say episode 8, about that. Because how many episodes in this season? Like 12 maybe? I'll say like episode 8 for at least one of them. At least one of them should be exposed by like episode 8, honestly. And when I say exposed, I mean like, would I say their full identity is revealed? But it's maybe not by episode 8. But by episode 8, it should be like where a few people or at least one person's like basically fully convinced, but it's not exposed to like everybody, to where it's like there's no doubt in their minds and it's like a global fact. But I should say by episode 8, there should be either one or a few characters who realize, who start to be fully convinced that Val is Bomb or that Kun is alive. So yeah, that's my prediction. So you let me know yours. Let's have a discussion in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.